Taurus, hi. Let's do a reading for you. Let's see what's going on with your energies. Energies for Taurus. Let's get a snapshot of you, okay? So, can I get a card for Taurus? Okay. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, you are an earth sign. Taurus energy is highly successful in what I know Taurus is. So, Ten of Pentacles. You're sitting at the top career-wise. There's a lot of stability. I get here that you want more. Like, you want more sweetness. You want more sweetness to your stability, which is great. Stability allows you to have room to invite and attract more sweetness into your experience. I get that you want to give and receive with like-minded people. You could be spending time with family, and you could be traveling. You could be seeing new spaces. Nine of Cups. You definitely are emotionally in your lane. I get like, now what? Like, now what is the question that's circulating right now? You have this stability. You're at the peak of emotional satisfaction with your life, but there's still an element here that I feel like you want. Maybe it's a partnership. I don't know. Let's find out. What is the situation for Taurus? What is the situation that Taurus, whichever Taurus is watching, multiple Taurus, if you could give me a read on their situation right now. And you have a little bit of a look into it. Can you give me a little bit more? What are they going through right now, their situation? Okay, so I have two cards that came out, the Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So they're definitely, with the Nine of Swords here and the Three of Wands, to me it's like you have built a life that's pretty strong. I think there's an element of you wondering if your ships are ever going to come in. So can you tell me more? Something has you worried about. There's a longing, and I sensed that in the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Though I see fulfillment, there's a longing. Something ended, something surprised you, something fell apart. And you worry if that will be the case again and again and again. Like if that will be a pattern. Can you give me some clarification on this tower? Can you give me some clarification on this tower? Okay. And can you give me some clarification on this? Okay. Anything else? Okay. It's interesting, I have you as 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I also get that there's a worry here about maybe there's a fear that it will all fall through. You've worked really hard to build a life that you love. And you wonder if that family, that complete emotional fulfillment of the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups will happen. 10 of Cups came out here. If something will meet your standard, if something will meet you in your stability, something at your level, you worry though. You worry. Then we have the Tower and the Queen of Wands. I think something fell apart that left you alone. Something surprised you. And maybe something was going along quite well and it surprised you when it ended. It almost feels though like you want to avoid surprises. Maybe you don't want to surprise someone in that they're not meeting your standard. Maybe you have a history of things just falling apart. And maybe recently in your recent past, something fell apart again that you thought was stable. So you're back, putting yourself back out there to see, okay, here we are. I'm back to being the Queen of Wands. There are some cards here that are interesting. We got the Ace of Swords, Death, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. I mean, an ending happened. You saw the truth. You saw the truth. The truth became clear. The truth became clear, and the death process happened. The transformation of a situation because of this truth happened, leaving you in a 10 of Swords condition. This Tower, this ending. This 10 of Cups is here. And I get that that is what you are wondering, like you've experienced all of this. You've experienced It's like you saw the writing on the wall. You saw the writing on the wall. Even though you were surprised when this ending happened, you saw the writing on the wall. You let the ending happen, however painful it was. You are wondering as you look out if you'll be met in this place that you're in, and if you'll reach the 10 of Cups. I think you want to move from, you have this, you're sitting here, and I think now you're looking out, and you're wondering, when's this 10 of Cups gonna come in? Like, I want to build with someone. The bottom of the deck is interesting. We have the Strength, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. It's like the more that you look at this situation, look into this situation, and you're using a lot of self-restraint because you're not necessarily moving forward, but you are highly intuitive, and you're looking at the situation, you're looking at the people involved. And maybe you feel like people are judging you or talking about you, or maybe not seeing it how you felt it and how you see it. And there's some heartbreak involved with others getting involved. And you see it clearly, but you're withholding. But it brings you heartbreak. There's something heartbreaking about what people are doing. Maybe you're learning that there's more people involved in this situation than you were aware. But now with the Tower here, all is being revealed. And you're holding back and you're letting it play out. But you see it all very clearly. Don't let this situation entangle you. That's just something I'm seeing here. Like, that's just something I'm getting from seeing further into the cards here. That, and this could be your energy. It's like, the more you see, the more you explore, the more you look into this situation, the more preoccupied you get with it, and the less you have time to look for better for yourself. So that's just something I'm seeing here is, be careful that this doesn't rob you of making space for your 10 of Cups, because like the 10 of, you know what stability feels like, you know what good family feels like, you know what friendships feel like that are good and healthy. You shouldn't have to be competing for anybody's attention. If you're looking into a situation further and further, is it adding value to your life? Is it progressing the story? Is it... Sometimes we need to become preoccupied to really get it out of our system. I know things take the time that they take. I like to see the Three of Wands there. And maybe you're thinking about travel. Maybe you're thinking about how you can meet your own needs. With experiences right now, I think that is a great focus for you right now. While you... Yeah, the Tower just popped out again, even though I was putting it back in. Something fell apart that you loved and had hope for, Taurus. Okay. I'm gonna do one of the Illuminated Earth Oracles for you. Taurus need to know right now? Can you give a card for Taurus? Specific for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? Something for Taurus specifically, please, in their current situation. Okay. Epiphany, phenomenon, and I don't know, this obstacle card came out in reverse. The obstacle card has been coming out a lot. You've had a sudden realization about something. I got this a little bit in the Queen of Wands energy that came out for you. Like the Tower happened and a realization happened. Phenomenon. It's interesting to see phenomenon with the obstacle in reverse. Some awareness came to you, which I got that in the Three of Wands. Taurus, you're highly intuitive right now. Epiphany. Let's read it. Aspects of our lives may suddenly be revealed to us. This is what we've already talked about this, Taurus. We've already talked about this. But I love you, Taurus, so we'll read about it. Aspects of our lives may suddenly be revealed to us, illuminating what was there all along. That's what I got from this reading. One of the greatest revelations we can have is to discover the answers to our questions are always within us. Trust your inner wisdom to show you the way. The thing is, I think you are. I think Taurus has a lot of inner wisdom. I think you are trusting that inner wisdom. I feel like I'm hearing, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Please. Because I'm the Nine of Cups and I'm the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm the Three of Wands, and yes, I'm worried, but I also see very clearly what I want and what I expect. Some occurrences are observed but unexplained in this life. Allow space for the unknowable to exist without fear, keeping in mind we don't have all the answers. Those of us who have otherworldly experiences are free to draw our own conclusions without judgment. Yes, if you can stand at the Three of Wands and put down that Nine of Swords that was there and say, I don't know how or when, but I trust, I know. I get right now, it's a weight. Obstacle in reverse. I just got, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It's stuck either way. It's gonna hurt either way. This has me thinking of the Nine of Swords too. Well, let's read about it. Taurus. We may experience what we perceive to be a problem or hindrance to accomplishing a goal, but in fact, this issue is not as solid as it first appears. Examining our options from all angles may allow us to find a place of entry that was previously overlooked. I think you're close to an answer. I get the feeling that you don't want to be stuck to this situation. And I get that you're going to see your way around this situation. These cards summed up the reading so perfectly. Well, Taurus, it's just always a pleasure, and I love you, and you'll get through this. Keep expecting beautiful things for yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.